if you look at YouTube, I think it's a reflection of the fact that they are not conservative, but they are on the right. Like there is something that is not leftist about these people because YouTube also rebelled against the all the woke garbage and won the culture war during the Biden administration. And I think that's one of the reasons that Donald Trump won. And I don't even think people understand that at all. Because if you look, there was a groundswell of support for Joe Biden. We could say fraud, fraud, fraud. There was obviously a lot of fraud. But in the polling nationally, Joe Biden was still up between 1 and 12 points. I mean, the polls were all over the place. It was mass formation. It was a really tough election, right? But he did motivate millions of more people to go out and vote. And a lot of it was because people were afraid. They wanted a return to normalcy. They wanted some type of order. They found out in 9 months that Joe Biden was not the answer. We talk about buyer's remorse. That's the biggest political example ever. He went from the most votes in history to being booed and chanted at in every single football stadium around the country in just 9 months. And around that time, people rebelled against the LGBT nonsense. People rebelled against all of the message and media. The youth zeitgeist became this, in my opinion, rebellion against the global homo system, of which the Republican Party is unfortunately a part. Who is not a part of it is Donald Trump. And so his numbers, we had him down. If you look at the average of our November polling, we had Trump down 6 points. He was winning by 10 to 12 points in every matchup that we ran in 2021 and 2022. Everybody was just like, nope. I see the matrix now. Donald Trump's got to come in and just wreck that system. He kind of ran on that too. And they did their psyops and they got Kamala Harris to tighten the race quite a bit. And they threw a lot of billions. And those people could say, oh, well, the movie stars don't matter as much anymore. Well, they took a 10-point Trump win and made it a 1.5-point Trump win. And it was a close thing, closer than it should have been.